good idea. Guys, I'm telling you, we have to put the strain gauge right in
The
here.
first step of any good engineering project is to create a team that works well, listens to others, and is open to new ideas.
No. The safety is fine. We're wearing our PPEs. Those are little legs. All right, so we'll go print our part now. Yeah, this is the Fortis, and so we're gonna be printing our mounts with this. We're gonna print it out of ABS, so it's a pretty cool machine. You can see here's our filament right there. It's red, and yeah, we'll use this computer to set up our pieces. I'm gonna select everything again, and then arrange this tray, and then it should arrange the tray just after a quick few seconds. And it's gonna be really annoying and not work for us.
1 hour later.
So the next point in this process is to go over to the machine here, and we click build, go all the way over to the right, and then boom, we have our thing right there, our print. And so this FDM machine is going to be using our ABS plastic, and it's gonna print it. It's gonna say, oh, part placement. We're gonna go ahead and go check. And then it's started, and it's going to be finished in 10 hours and 48 minutes.
Now that we started printing on our FDM machine, we'll go over and start on the SLS machine with our metal prints.
Here it is.
This is the DMP Flex 350. This is a powder bed fusion metal SLA. This is the DMP Flex 350 metal powder bed fusion SLS printer that we have here at the UGA machine shop. The manufacturing process of this machine is direct metal laser sintering. This works by sintering metal powder layer by layer using a laser.
The first step of the process is to use software provided by DMP to slice our model.
Once we created the CAD model, we exported it as an STL. This file format will allow us to easily slice in the software given by DMP.
And now we will add our component to the slicer. So we'll go over here to add 3DP component. We're gonna go find our component. And then once it comes up, we're gonna keep original orientation, press OK. And she's in there.
Now that we've finished slicing the model, we can begin printing.
Since we're in the UGA machine shop and dealing with dangerous equipment, safety is our #1 priority, which is why our trained professional Sam is dressed like a Ghostbuster. The first step in printing with the DMP Flex 350 is to clean the build plate. The build plate has very tight tolerances and must be handled with care. To ensure even powder distribution, new wiper blades must be installed between every print. Once the wiper blade is installed, we inspect the layer thickness. Unfortunately, our trained professional forgot to load the argon, which is required during the printing process.
Am I doing this right?
Now we can begin the print.
24 hours later.
Now that the print is finished, we must remove the excess steel powder, and unlike beach sand, you do not want to consume this. Now we can remove the build plate and take our prints off. Just a few finishing touches later, and we have some rocket nozzles. All we need is some potassium nitrate and some household sugar. Fun fact, potassium nitrate is sold on Amazon Prime, so don't forget to add it to your Christmas wish list. Now we combine those in a pan and a skillet.
It's climbing.
Now be careful not to light this pan on fire, it might get a little hot.
Yeah, baby.
Now that we're one step closer to recreating the SLS, we can make dangerous amounts of fuel. Let's mix up some more.
Oh no, it's drying. Oh, here we go.
Ah, isn't she beautiful? Now let's test it in our front yard.
Yo!
Let's install a strain gauge on our printed mount and attach a new nozzle to record its thrust. Now remember, when dealing with explosive materials, never approach an open flame. While the motor outperformed expectations, our calculations were severely wrong, and we bent the strain gauge. We did achieve 50 newtons in approximately 0.2 seconds, however, before permanently destroying our test stand.